Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about how to replace an oil sending unit on a 1986 Chevy C20. I couldn't find a good video of it online myself, just because it seems like the units are in different places and different trucks and all that. So like I said, this is a 1986 C20, and this is the oil pressure sensor right there. And I've already replaced the unit and everything. But I knew mine wasn't working because it was just sitting down there at zero and it didn't do anything no matter how long I had the truck running. Um, except one time I saw it kind of bump up a little bit and then go back down to zero. So I will head on over to the other side of the truck and I will show you where it is. All right, so when you're doing the sending unit, it takes a 9/16 wrench. So I just used this one right over here. Um, and it's easier if you take off the air filter. I haven't taken it all the way off just because I can get all the way back there, and since I'm not actually removing it, I didn't feel like I need to. One thing you want to remember to do before you actually do anything is make sure that you go over here and unplug the sending unit from that plug right there. Oh shoot. So, let's see if I can get it. So, it's right back over there. Alright, here, let me get back in there. Alright, so I'm not the tallest guy in the world, so I have to oftentimes climb into the bed of my truck, or I mean the engine bay of my truck over here. But so what you want to do is you want to unplug this right here, that little black thing. So that's like the little prong right there. So you just pull it out, and the good thing is when you're trying to plug it back in, you'll know that you've screwed in the nut enough when you can easily get it in, because otherwise it just won't fit between the firewall and the little prong right there to put it in. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to the other side of the truck and I'm gonna try to get in here. Let's see, without falling. Alright, so I'm in here. So the oil sending unit on my truck over here is that gold thing right here. So what you do is you take your 9/16 and there is a nut on it that you can see right there. So you just have to get your wrench on there. And like I said, I'm not going to take it off, but you get your, let's see if I can, you get your wrench on here. Yeah, so I need to remove the air filter too, but you get your wrench on there, and I am almost positive that when I was unscrewing it, I went towards the firewall over there. And once you get it unscrewed enough, you can just take it out. And then you replace in the new sending unit, and then you just screw it back in by screwing towards the distributor. So the one thing you want to think about is when I did this, I was leaning on the distributor a little bit and I shifted it because I don't have it totally bolted in really tight so that I can adjust it more easily if I want to, which you shouldn't do. You want to do to manufacturer specification, but you just want to make sure that you might have to look at redoing your timing, if that's an issue. I also had to unplug some of these wires from the distributor down here. Just make sure you plug them all back on, because I didn't, and I had a heart attack when a lot of cuss words when I thought that my truck wasn't going to start. But that is pretty much it. It's really easy, and you can also test to see if your old unit is good or not by using a multimeter. I didn't do that. I just replaced it and it worked. So That is pretty much it. I think that covers about it. If you guys want to see any more videos or anything about how to replace or fix other things in the truck, just let me know. Leave it down in the comments. Alright, thank you.